Many decades ago, when I was in college, in undergrad and graduate school, I had to help support myself by working as a disc jockey at a couple of commercial radio stations. I worked at one called WSOAM, WSUE-FM in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and another one in WLKR, which is I did like morning drive rock and roll for AM. Worked for a couple of college radio stations. One at Indiana State was a jazz station, which I really enjoyed because at that particular time in the kind of the mid 80s, you start to see the advent of a CD player. In fact, one of the first CD production plants was built right there in Terre Haute, Indiana. My first tuner that I bought, a Luxman, part of my component system, is a Luxman T110. It's unique because it's FM only. FM only. The particular one I have in front of you now is a Luxman T300, both AM and FM. You can look at the various settings. We'll look at the needle. Right now it's kind of showing red for the FM. If I change it up, see if you can see it change to gold. See how it goes there? And the signal strength meter changes a little bit. So I have some band indicators on the tuner. So right now it's showing FM. Switch it over to AM. Notice there's an icon up here that disappeared. So if I go back, there's FM. I can also set it up to stereo only and then mono in stereo. And since it's mono, that icon actually disappears. There's some adjustments. I normally keep these at normal. I don't really have too many issues with signal clarity and signal strength living in a large metropolitan area, but you can do high cut, medium cut for AM. You can do some blending both at moderate level and maximum level for FM, and then you have some muting. You can turn it to normal, it can be up high, and you can turn it off completely. So I really enjoy this FM AM tuner. I enjoy jazz stations and classical. Why? No commercials. That I can't tolerate listening to commercials, and some of the local even FM stations don't have that good of a quality of a sound, in my opinion. So I listen to KUSC, which University of Southern California, which is a classical station, and then the jazz station is KKJZ out of California State University, Long Beach. So let me throw on a few seconds and see if you can hear some of the classical music. So that kind of gives you an idea of the sound that's coming through my KEF 104-2 speakers. So there you have it. I really love tuners, and they're part of my component system.